Howdy, fellas and fellows. Welcome back to the channel. So, Barry, guys, came out of the shadow after 7 days.
Yeah, man.
So, now he's back to saying he sells cars. Just so we're aware.
Oh, shit.
But yet, neither one of these cars are listed on Facebook Marketplace under him nor Ryan. So, lies. None of his comments on any of his videos has even a remote person asking to buy these cars. Let's see here. Shall I keep going? Barry's lying through his teeth. And then I like how your redundant ass goes. Hang on. I like how your redundant ass goes, we're not going to mention the haters anymore. And then fucking not even 10 minutes later, oh, we're mentioning the haters again. And then you go, I don't watch your channel, but yet you're going to talk about editing, which Jeff did a video on. So you contradict yourself there, buddy. How would you know what?
You watch, Barry?
How would you know what's being said, dumbass, if you don't watch? You fucking idiot. Jesus, Barry.
We watch yours, you could at least watch ours.
Roger. Let's see what we do with a door that's rotted out at the bottom.
Oh,
Cover it up.
Andy's also...
You replace it, dumbass.
Here from coming in. And it works.
Andy also tells his subscribers they're not worth editing videos for.
So here we are.
Except brightness.
Another beautiful day. It's just cold as you know
What's that out
what.
there?
And it's December.
All right.
Is that a person staying out there or not?
I think Mako's on us, and I haven't seen Ryan in God knows how long.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's Sunday, December 22nd.
Oh, what fucking it looks like a dude's
And
thing.
tomorrow will be the 23rd, and Tuesday 24th, which is my mother's birthday. And then the Wednesday will be Christmas.
Hey, Barry, what are you doing for Christmas, Bubba? I'm going to spend it with my caring family, my boy, things like that. Did you buy Ryan lots of presents? He's going to have a big-ass fucking... Everything's one under the tree. My boy is. Hey, Barry, not to toot my own horn or nothing, but between me and his mom, we've spent almost $1,000 on our son. I've never seen you spend that much on Ryan. Not even when he was a kid. Your mom handled all that shit.
So,
Call yourself a father and spit in the face of real
try
fathers.
to show you here. One of these mini bikes will run in this cold temperature. It's above freezing. Just I can't see the air out of my mouth, so it's definitely, it's still cold, but it's just not as cold as it's been in the morning. It's 2 or 3 in the afternoon now.
Oh, yeah. So
And
you
we
went
don't
to a
do
house party day. That's
okay,
what that's
apparently
called, you
there's
dumbass.
some discrepancy with some people realize.
There we go.
We are the Blair Witch Project of YouTube. We do new
What's
new
this?
editing at all. We shoot the video, and you see it as it comes out. Just as it comes out. We don't shoot.
First of all, Delbert, the Blair Witch Project was a fucking movie. There was lots of editing involved. Just because it looks like it was filmed with a fucking GoPro.
It's all real, Barry.
Just because it looked like it's filmed with a fucking GoPro.
That was really found footage. The people really died.
Right? You don't think Paranormal Activity's fucking raw, unseen, unfiltered shit. Hey,
Can you imagine?
Delbert,
Can you imagine his property if there was ghosts of like animals and there was a paranormal activity in his house, dude? He'd be like attacked by 1,000,000 dead kids.
can you imagine, dude, if somebody like fucking, Zach Bagans or somebody came to an investigation, they'd be fucking tripping over everything in that fucking yard.
All you'd hear on the audios and shit would be like, meow.
Shut the fuck up, pussycat!
You just hear dogs and cat ghosts.
Oh, before we get too much in depth with this, you threatened me, Dad, Mako, everyone of your haters, with your dog. Now, Barry, I've recorded that. If you sick your dog on me,
On anybody, not on us, but
it'll be the
your
last.
dog goes to attack anybody that's armed. That's illegal.
It'll be the last
to carry a
fucking
gun.
thing your dog ever does on this planet. If you love your dog, don't do it, because everything will be recorded. So you can lie to the police, which is a crime, and I'll walk away.
You're dumb
and-
fuck, dude. We got you on video saying you're gonna sit your dog on us. If your dog bites anybody now, dude, all they gotta do is get a hold of us. We'll send them this video, and you're fucked.
Yep.
That's what I mean. You can't get out of your own way, fucktard.
Yep.
But what happened to Tough Guy? I'm gonna beat him up.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be recorded. I'm gonna take all the times that he's fucking bad
I'm
now.
gonna beat him up.
So I'm gonna do a video, you guys, maybe a short or something.
Sure, no, when I offered to
I
pay
wanna
him
do-
to get in the ring with me, and he wouldn't do it.
I want to do a
Coward.
before the pumpkin
Pussy.
run when he was gonna kick my. If I called him a pedophile to his face, he was gonna knock my remaining 2 fucking teeth out of my head, And I want to do at the Punky Room where I plainly call him a fucking pedophile. And I ask we're standing there in front of everybody. I went, does anybody care to see the proof? And Barry goes, I don't give a fuck what you have. That's not true. That's made up.
Proof.
There is no proof. I don't give a fuck what you have. He's admitting to it. And I go for my fucking phone to start recording. Barry thought he's gonna be slick. I was gonna have my pistol on me or something. I was gonna pull it out. Bitch, please. You do realize if I would have done that, that's a fucking felony charge, you stupid fuck. I'm not stupid. I'm not your Ryan. I'm not. This is how smart Barry is. He's a convicted fucking felon. Convicted felon. Which means you're only supposed to have black powder. It's the only thing you could fucking own that looks like a firearm. You're allowed to have shotguns, AR-15s, pistols, fucking.
You're supposed to have a gun.
You're not supposed to have a gun. This motherfucking Delbert has a shotgun and then walks by a table full of shotguns and talks about how he wants one. You're a fucking idiot. But this is the same man that was looking at the shit you were looking at. You're a fucking PDF. Which, Barry, look what that means on social media.
Get back to the Chomo, bitch.
This was good.
Dude. We don't, edit it and fix it and make it look like, we're winners all the time.
There's not editing software alive to make you look like you win anything.
I'll
bitch.
tell you what, Barry. You point out one video where you're a winner, bud. One instance you win.
And we win. It just depends on what we're doing that day. So,
A whole lot.
Any editing out of my channel ever. You'll see no promo.
See no promos, bitch, because nobody wants to be sponsored by you. What? Who's gonna want to be sponsored by you? Diddy?
Not
Come the
sponsored
fuck
by
on.
you, but sponsor him.
Oh, because that takes time. And we do have a computer to do editing, and we could do that.
Hey, fellas, Barry thinks you need a computer. Just so y'all fucking know, there's something called InShot, right? Which is, until recently, that's what I used. I've used it for 4 fucking years. It's an app, you download, it takes, depending on the video, it takes a little while to save. Listen, Barry's bullshit that he's been caught in, he couldn't have been caught in if he would have edited the shit out. Think about it. This fucking dude is not even smart enough to edit a video to make sure to play the video through, listen to what the fuck he's saying, to make sure he's fact checked himself. He don't sound fucking stupid. He don't sound redundant. He don't sound fucking like Barry Beamer. And he's gonna badmouth people that do. Barry, there's only so many YouTubers that don't, and some of them are very successful. But most YouTubers want to edit videos.
Don't every successful YouTuber edit their shit?
There's a few, but it's a small amount because most people edit their videos. Not only to make sure what they said in the moment, because they're human, make sure what they said in the moment is true, it's factual, it is what it is, but it also takes an hour of fucking video of you walking around a fucking field and it just gets straight to the point. It cuts out all the bullshit. Like this Doodlebug ride could have been cut out, and this could have took a fucking 24-minute video and made it a 10-minute video. But there's not no editing software alive to make you motherfuckers look like winners. Sorry. And hell, you use TikTok, motherfucker, so you can use CapCuts. Spelled C-A-P-C-U-T, you stupid fuck. It's free. Which is what I use now, CapCuts.
Choose not to. And here's the reason I don't do any editing, okay?
Listen to this.
It's very simple. I'll spend 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, doing a video for you guys and trying to teach you something or show you something that we're doing. And that's all I'm going to spend. So I'm not going to spend another 2 or 3 hours in the house editing a video. And there you go. That's where it's at.
So, I'm going to give Barry is right. Editing does take time. I've spent one time close to 2 hours editing a video. But for Barry's concept, a 24-minute video, you will spend at the most 30 minutes editing that video.
You guys are missing. You're missing the whole.
He is saying that his subscribers aren't worth the extra effort.
He wants you to watch his shit. He wants you to help him get paid, but you ain't worth putting the effort in.
I don't want to spend extra time on the videos, and there's a reason for it. I don't want to waste my time. There it is. I don't want to, sugarcoat it.
You don't want to waste his time giving his subscribers the best content he can give them.
Right.
See what I mean? Barry, you're an idiot. You do realize how you sound to these people, right? Anybody with a brain? Do you? I'm
gonna watch your commercials. You get your 7 cents, but you don't want to put in the work to make it interesting.
I'm gonna say again. Do you understand, Barry, that most of your fucking problems on YouTube could have been solved if you would edit? And you don't edit, right? This motherfucker likes to say you don't edit. They haven't even tried to edit, right? Check this shit out. You're a fucking liar. And I'm going to fucking prove you're a fucking liar. Remember your community post a couple months ago, bitch? Ready for this? I'll show Dad first, cause I just remember sitting here. They don't edit, right? What the fuck's that look like? That's editing software. You don't edit, right? Fucking fucktard. What's that? Huh? That is editing software. 1 year ago. See this right here? This was the video playing out. This is where Ryan or Barry was in the video. And I can't tell what it is, but that's editing software. They were clipping it. Looks like Barry was trying to make, is what it looks like to me, they were trying to make a fucking intro. There's like a newer Mustang over here they've tried clipping. I'll put a picture in this video of it. You lying fuck. How about you check your...
Try to cover it up like, some of these, like fancy shows like Roadkill, because they're not even in business anymore. And, all the editing they did, we're good at it doing.
It made them very successful. Something you know nothing about. And Barry, you do realize David Freiberg and Mike Finnegan had nothing to do with the editing process, right? They were the stars. See, unless you're a YouTuber, if you're like a big star like Roadkill or fucking Gas Monkey, you do know the actual stars of the show have nothing with pre-production and post-production and all that bullshit, right? I know those are big words.
Why do you think at the end of movies there's editors?
Yeah.
Shit, dumbass.
I mean, talking about the Blair Witch Project being raw, like that's fucking comedy. I guess once it says made by Warner Brothers, where the fuck it was made by whatever production company, that's nothing.
That's one thing you think of because he's the Ohio Bitch Project.
They're out of business, and of course we're still going. So.
Hey Barry, you know what's here's something.
Barry, you're out of business, bud. You ain't making $1. You might be getting a check for fucking $5 every 6 months. That's about it.
You get that because you got to make $100 to cash out.
I mean, yeah, you ain't making nothing, dude.
No,
look at your views.
You know what's something I hear him and the Blair Witch Project have in common? They both were major flops. They both were shit. I'd like to see if Barry was on Rotten Tomatoes what his rating would be.
Editing, and this video here is basically, this is a video to show you it's time to move some of these cars out. We're going to start off with this one we're going to show you. It's a 73.
Now, damn it, Briss, your lifetime car collection.
But you weren't selling no cars. You went from selling cars to not selling cars.
Selling shit.
In 2 months, you'll be back to not selling cars because people's gonna laugh your ass off and fucking.
He thinks that white car's worth $3,000. This white fucking Riv. he thinks it's worth. He's got a dude that wants to come. Get this. This motherfucker calls this Riv a Skylark. First of all, that shows how much he's a Buick guy. Anyways. This motherfucker claims, I got a guy coming. Everybody this motherfucker wants to talk about is coming from Kentucky. Just like everything he's bought, he's cost 10 grand. 10 grand lawyer fees, 10 grand on the fucking piece of shit Fox body. He can't come up with nothing new. And now this guy's coming up from Kentucky, wants to buy all 3 of them, man. All fucking 3 ribs. Barry's like, yeah, not at one time. Maybe we can work out a delay. You come get this one. Bullshit. I tell you what, you pulled up there with fucking 3 grand cash, I bet you could walk away with all 3 of them ribbies.
I bet you couldn't. I bet Barry wouldn't do it. He'd be stupid not to, but I mean, this is Barry Beamer. He's God. He's a king. He compares himself to Jesus Christ. You know what I mean?
Here's my question to Barry. How is that Richard Rawlings, dude, is younger than you, but more successful than you? How is it that David Freiberger, Mike Finnegan, and all the other YouTubers and Motor Trend people, they're more successful than you? How is it that that I, at 25, have more going on in my life, and no offense, have a better YouTube channel? I put out better content than you. For 4 fucking years, you have walked around discussing what you're gonna do. There's no work being done. It's I'm gonna do. Where at least I do. You're a joke. You're the greatest has-been that never was. You're a PDF that's gotten caught and is done on here. A PDF that needs to take his dog everywhere because he's a fucking coward. Come on, Dad, not the 70s anymore, Dad. Still confused on what was 70s. What, you were gonna get your head fucking torqued by the police like you used to have to happen? Got beaten so bad you had to call your mommy to bail you out? Fuck, dude. Me and my dad, we've had our little tisty, but my dad's never beat me so bad that I blame it for me being deaf in my right ear.
Buick Riviera.
And I blame you for that shit. You blame your dad for that. It was your actions that caused it. You loved your dad. You got his blood pressure and his anger up that fucking bad that he had to come thump you. And from what I hear, your dad wasn't a violent man.
And we're going to see if we can ride out there.
You're a fucking joke. They hate you.
I'm going to take the least, the most likely one that's not going to run. And I'm going to take the red one, belongs to my son. I don't think it's going to run, but
belongs to your son, huh? Everything there belongs to that boy.
Wear some gloves.
You're going to be fucking dead. It all belongs to him. It's not yours.
Don't want to get cold hands.
Oh, you whiny ass bitch.
He's got a hoodie made in his jacket.
I don't want to get cold hands.
Put that up because I don't want to get cold
hands. Oh, my fake arthritis will flare up.
And getting sick because I'm making a video for you guys.
Fucking, I want to get sick. Yeah, you probably got fucking AIDS here by sick.
This is in the way. My apparatus that you guys are now attached to is in the way.
My 4-year-old apparatus. Oh, pussy's coming towards you, Barry.
And I didn't bring my electrical tape, which probably wouldn't work anyway, which will be my masking tape. And I usually tape my masking tape around my body, and then I take and wrap around the apparatus, which holds the phone. And I'm not doing that. Why? I couldn't find tape. I did look.
Big on you, dude. I can't afford a better fucking setup.
Oh boy.
I got a Nikon camera, a GoPro. Barry's still working with the Obama phone.
That's why I didn't want to roll. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Barry, if Ryan goes and buys you a GoPro, they got these nifty little headbands you can put on. Video everything.
Things are dry.
Hell, they even have your famous chest mount.
It's probably so dry that it probably won't even move if it does run. I don't know if it's going to run. Let's see if we can't get the bar up.
Choke on with something running.
Choke's
you leave
on.
a choke on with something running.
Oh boy.
What's the choke on, yeah?
Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fucking winded already.
You already turned the on-off switch on. You can turn it on.
Yes. The most unlikely one.
Wow, you could start a fucking lawnmower in the cold weather. Who would have thumped that one?
This looks fun. I bought this one when I bought that new truck. I replaced the 18 truck.
Oh, hang on, I gotta bust Barry's balls real quick. Hey Barry, you remember when you said on PlayStation Live that me and my dad didn't have the brain power to put in a fucking 350 small block into a Model T? And that job would never come to fruition? Hey Dad, what happened with that one?
It's home, well.
Right? And we're still waiting 4 fucking years for you to complete a simple engine job on a Roadrunner.
Exactly. Supposedly gonna bring it back to put a new frame underneath that and shit. So.
Fucking Delbert.
Get the cramp. I'm working through it.
Oh, back cramp. Too much jerking off.
This is about as fast as the purple one. We figured the purple ones.
But it beat the purple one, you stupid fuck. In the video you and I did.
We did it. Me and the boy redid that video. We did it.
Oh, now they redid that video. They just didn't shoot it for you guys.
Here we go.
Fucking lying sack of shit.
Oh, there we go. There's the top one.
Here's this $3,000 lovely car.
Go on Facebook Marketplace and look at Riviera's guys. There's the car.
That's not, this car is not even listed on Marketplace at all. Him nor Ryan have it listed. Nowhere.
Trying to move them out. This one here is one of 3 ribs that we have. And I realize after all this time, that this car has been here, that I'm never going to get to it.
I didn't think you bought them to get to them, man. I thought you bought them for the bonus, the parts.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just overwhelmed with close to 90 cars here. And it's time to move on. It's time to, let them go. There's a guy in Kentucky.
Guys, I am so sorry that this is like really hard to hear, Barry. He is not, if he would edit, he could pull that, his voice out, you know, he could cut out the engine noise, but he's not smart to do that. So bear with us. Hopefully you guys can pick up on some of it.
Guys, I can tell you want to come here with $3 for that motherfucker. He's lying motherfucker to us.
Coming tomorrow around 10 o'clock in the morning, and he's wanting to buy all 3 of them. I said, well, let's just try this one first. See if you want to buy it. He wants it because he has one record. And he wants to buy this car, and he wants all the others, the 3 of them. So I'm willing to part with it. This one here would be accessible easy for him to get through with his record. He's got a record, the easy for him to get this right out. We'll see how that works.
Oh, that's going to be glorious. Take him best. The car going to disappear or not?
Wow, trying to move on, it's time, let somebody tell. He needs cars. I don't need these cars. And it's got a core engine and a core transmission. Engine's stuck. And he knows it. He doesn't really care about the engine, I don't think as much.
What parts are you going to use off of it if we don't use your training?
Oh, it don't like the choke on.
What's left?
I couldn't choke on.
I mean, there ain't nothing in the dash going to be any good. It ain't had a window in it in 10 years.
Let me trick back on. Maybe if I can figure it out. There it is, right there. People start. I like to run with choke on. It's so cold, I guess. There we go, guys. We're going to go over to what I like to call a field of dreams. If I can figure out a path. Usually a path here is 3 cars I can get there.
You can buy one for you can buy one, a 71 Buick Riv. That a boat tail and everything. I'm gonna put it on the community page for $2,000.
In better safety.
Yeah.
They're not no money cars. They're not desirable.
This one has this was a 455 400. I don't know if that's 455 or not. I can't remember what he used to say.
Well, the folks that brought it with a choke on. If you had a choke on, it might pull itself.
$2,000.
I had a lot of people
Says it runs on gas.
on these.
A 73 in Kentucky.
I was watching
In Kentucky. In better shape than Mary's.
This guy's
4,500. Why would you give you $3,000 for that one when I go get this one? That's in better shape.
Well, none of your business. It should be like that.
Because it ain't happening. That's why.
I have no doubt he may sell it, but he ain't going to do that hard. He won't say he did, but he won't.
Oh, save that. Save that doodlebug fuel. So here's the second one, 73 Riv again. This one's GS. So it's got the bucket seats and it had the console. Console's missing.
We're going to talk about this here in a minute.
And again, it's a 455, 4-barrel, and here's the core seats. The guy was wanting to buy just the seats, and I told him I had him. You know, I had that handled for him, but he ended up being a kind of a butthead on it. Look at the papers.
Now listen here, you fucking Riri.
Being a butthead on it, huh? That means he didn't want to give you what you wanted.
Or I think it's that he wanted to. I'll explain. When you're parting out a car, bro, I know you're new to this, so I'm going to tell you something. When you're parting on a car, people don't want to wait 4 or 5 months for their parts.